Welcome to Let's Talk About Business. Are you worried about where to keep your money safe, secure, and growing? Choosing the right bank is absolutely critical. Now I know what you're thinking. Banks? That's so boring. But trust me on this one. The right bank can make a huge difference in the long run, especially in 2024 with all these crazy interest rate changes. So in this video, we're diving deep into the top 3 banks that I think you should absolutely keep on your radar this year. Bank of America, Chase, and Wells Fargo. We'll break down their benefits, their drawbacks, and everything in between so you can make the smartest choice for your financial future. Let's get right into it. Before we dive into the specifics, let's talk about Zelle. This app serves for all types of transactions, making it easier to send and receive money quickly and securely. Now let's get into the details. First up, we have Bank of America, one of the biggest names in the game, and for good reason. Bank of America has a massive network of branches and ATMs across the country, literally. You can find one on almost every corner. So if you're someone who values convenience and accessibility, Bank of America could be a solid option for you. Seriously, no more driving 20 minutes just to deposit a check. Now let's talk perks. One of the biggest draws of Bank of America is its Preferred Rewards program. Think of it like a credit card rewards program but for your bank account. Basically, the more money you have with Bank of America, the more rewards you unlock, from bonus interest rates on your savings accounts to cash back on your debit card purchases. It's a pretty sweet deal if you're looking to maximize your returns. But hey, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. One thing to keep in mind with Bank of America is their fees. They can be a bit on the higher side compared to some other banks, especially if you don't maintain a certain balance or use their services frequently. So make sure you read the fine print and factor in those potential fees before you fully commit. Now, for 2024, Bank of America is rolling out some exciting new features. One of the things I'm most excited about is their enhanced mobile banking app. They've completely redesigned the interface, making it even more user-friendly and intuitive. Plus, they've added a ton of new features like spending trackers and budgeting tools, which is super helpful if you're trying to get a better handle on your finances. Overall, Bank of America is a solid choice for anyone looking for a well-established bank with a massive network and a rewarding loyalty program. Just be mindful of those potential fees and make sure they align with your spending habits. Next up, we have Chase, another powerhouse in the banking world. Now, Chase is known for its wide range of financial products, from checking and savings accounts to credit cards and mortgages. They've pretty much got all your financial needs covered under one roof. One of the things I personally love about Chase is its customer service. They've consistently ranked highly in customer satisfaction surveys, and I've always had positive experiences with their representatives. Whenever I've had an issue or a question, they've always been super helpful and responsive. Another major advantage of Chase is its extensive network of branches and ATMs, similar to Bank of America. They've got a massive presence across the US, so you'll never have to travel far to access your money. Plus, they've partnered with other banks to offer fee-free ATM withdrawals at even more locations, which is a huge plus. Now let's talk about what's new for 2024. Chase is really stepping up its digital game this year with a bunch of new features for its mobile app. One of the coolest things they're introducing is the ability to open a new account entirely through the app. No more waiting in line at the bank. You can literally open an account from anywhere in the world with just a few taps on your phone. Overall, Chase is a fantastic option for anyone looking for a bank with excellent customer service, a wide range of financial products, and a commitment to digital innovation. They're consistently evolving and adapting to the needs of modern banking customers, and I'm excited to see what they do next. Last but not least, we have Wells Fargo. Now I know what you're thinking, didn't they have some issues a few years ago? And you'd be right, Wells Fargo went through a rough patch a few years back with some scandals and controversies. But here's the thing, they've been working hard to rebuild trust with their customers, and they've made some significant changes to their practices and policies. They've implemented stricter regulations, revamped their ethics training, and they've been more transparent with their customers. Now let's talk about the good stuff. Wells Fargo still has a lot to offer in terms of banking products and services. They have a wide range of checking and savings accounts, as well as lending options like mortgages and personal loans, and they still have one of the largest networks of branches and ATMs in the country. One thing that sets Wells Fargo apart is its focus on financial education. They have a ton of resources available online and in their branches to help you learn about personal finance, from budgeting and saving to investing and retirement planning. They're really committed to empowering their customers to make informed financial decisions. As for 2024, Wells Fargo is all about rebuilding trust and regaining its reputation. They're investing heavily in customer service and technology, and they're working hard to make things right with their customers. Only time will tell if they'll be able to fully recover from the past, but they're definitely making strides in the right direction. So there you have it, the top 3 banks to keep an eye on in 2024: Bank of America, Chase, and Wells Fargo. Each bank has its own unique strengths and weaknesses, so it really comes down to your individual needs and preferences. Do you prioritize convenience and rewards? Bank of America might be the way to go. What about excellent customer service and a wide range of financial products? Check out Chase. Or maybe you're looking for a bank that's committed to financial education and rebuilding trust? Wells Fargo could be a good fit. Ultimately, the best bank for you is the one that aligns with your financial goals and values. Do your research, compare your options, and don't be afraid to ask questions. Your financial future depends on it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates on the best financial options for you. And let me know in the comments down below which bank you're thinking of going with. If you're interested in business, subscribe for more similar content.